Dear students, in the previous lecture we have seen the matrix multiplication and how to do the multiplication of matrices A and B. In this lecture we will see some more problems regarding the multiplication of matrices. See, number 1, if A is -1, 4, 2 and B is 5, 1, 3, then find AB. Now first we need to check whether the matrix multiplication is possible or not. So the given matrix A is of order 1 by 3, right? 1 row and 3 columns, and B is of order 3 by 1, 1, 2, 3, 3 rows and 1 column. Now, so here the product AB is exist whenever the number of columns in A is equals to the number of rows in B. See, here the number of columns in the first matrix A is 3 and the number of columns rows in the second matrix is 3. So this is 3 and 3. So therefore the matrix multiplication is exist, and therefore the product of AB is of order 1 by n. 1 by 1 means the resultant matrix that contains only one element. See, 1 by 1 means 1 row and 1 column. See here, so you need to write the elements of A are -1, 4, 2, into B 5, 1, 3. Okay, now so you need to multiply this row elements with this column elements, corresponding row elements into corresponding columns of the second matrix. Now which is equals to, that is, so it is a -1 into the corresponding element is 5 plus 4 into 1 plus 2 into 3. Now so this is -1 into 5, -5 plus 4 into 1, 4 plus 2 3s 6. Now which is equals to, so this is a -5 plus 4, -1 plus 6 is, so this is of order 1 by 1. Let's see the second problem. If A is equals to 1, 0, 1 by 2, 1, then find A power 100. Here you have to find A power 100. First of all, find the A square value. A square means A into A. Here A is a square matrix of order 2 by 2. Then which is 1, 0, 1 by 2, 1 into again A 1, 0, 1 by 2, 1. here the multiplication. So here so you need to multiply the rows, the corresponding rows elements with the corresponding elements of the columns of the second matrix. So we get the other matrix with 4 entries. Here 1 into 1, that is 1, plus 0 into 1 by 2, 0. Next this row with the same column to get this element, 1 by 2 into 1, that is 1 by 2, plus 1 into 1 by 2, again it is 1 by 2. And so to get this column, so you need to multiply the first row with the second column and second row with the second column, that is 1 into 0, 0, plus 0 into 1, 0. Next 1 by 2 into 0, 0, plus 1 into 1, that is 1. Now so this is equals to, now 1 plus 0 is 1, 0, and it is a 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, that is 2 times of 1 by 2, and so this element is 1. Now so this indicates a square value. A square is equals to 1, 0, 2 times of 1 by 2 and 1. Next find a cube. A cube means we can express it as a square into a, then this is, yeah, the a square values are 1, 0, 2 times of 1 by 2 and 1 into a. A means the given matrix, that is 1, 0, 1 by 2 and it is 1. Then again the matrix multiplication is exist, since the number of, or it is a 2 by 2 matrix and a 2 by 2 matrix, so it is a square matrix. So therefore the matrix multiplication is exist for these two matrix. And so in the similar way, so you need to, so to get the resultant matrix elements, so you need to multiply the corresponding elements of the rows of the first matrix with columns of the second matrix, means like this and this, right? So 1 into 1, so it is 1, 0 into 1 by 2, 0, and next to get this, so it is a 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, so this is 2 times of, again it is 1 by 2, plus 1 into 1 by 2, this is 1 by 2. Next, so to get these elements, so multiply these corresponding row elements with corresponding column elements. 1 into 0, 0, plus 0 into 1, that is also 0, and so 2 into 1 by 2 into 0 is 0, plus 1 into 1 is 1. So this is equals to, so it is 1, 0, now 2 into 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, this is 3 times of 1 by 2 and this is 1. So this is the value of a cube value. Okay, and similarly you can evaluate. So by continuing in this way, so we get a power 100. So you can observe, if it is a square, then so 1, 0, 1 are the common elements. Only this is 2 times of 1 by 2. Whereas in a cube, it is 3 times of 1 by 2. If it is a power 4, so we may get it is 1, 0, 4 into 1 by 2 and 1. If it is a power 5, so you will get a 1, 0, 5 into 1 by 2 and 1. So by continuing in this way, we get a to the power of 100. A to the power of 100 is 1, 0, and this is 100 times of 1 by 2 and it is 1. This is 1, 0, 100 into 1 by 2 is 50 and this is 1. So similarly, so you can find a to the power of 101, a to the power of 102 and so on, a to the power of n also. let's see the third problem. If a is equals to 1 minus 2 1 0 1 minus 1 3 minus 1 1, so the given matrix is of order 3 by 3, then show that a power 3 minus 3 into a square minus a minus 3 into I is equals to 0. So here I is an identity matrix of order 3. So here you need to get the left hand side part is a 0 is equals to 0, means it is a 0 matrix of order 3. See, first of all, so you need to find the square matrix, the square of the given matrix, that is a square. A square is a into a. Then so this is the first a is 1 minus 2 1 0 1 minus 1 3 minus 1 1 into again 1 minus 2 1 0 1 minus 1. So don't wait for the next step. So parallelly you can do the problem with me. Then so here to get the a square values, you need to multiply these rows elements with corresponding elements of these columns. So here 3 by 3 matrix and 3 by 3. So we get the resultant is again a 3 by 3 matrix. So which is equals to, now so 1 into 1 1 minus 2 into 0, this is plus 0 or minus 0. Now 1 into 3 is 3. Next, so to get this element, so you need to multiply these row element with the same column. So 0 into 1 0 plus 1 into 0 0. Now minus 1 into 3, this is minus 3. Next, to get this value, so multiply this row element with the same columns. So this is 3 into 1 3 into 1 3 minus 0 plus 3. Similarly, so so to get the second column elements of the resultant matrix, so you need to multiply the row values with only the second column, that is 1 into minus 2. So like it is minus 2 minus 2 minus 1, and it is 0 1, and this is minus 1 into minus 1, so it is plus 1. So next, so this is minus 6 minus 1 minus 1, and so to get the resultant column 3, so you need to multiply these row with only this column, that is 1 into 1 1 minus 2 into minus 1, so it is plus 2 and plus 1. Next 0 minus 1 minus 1. Next 3 plus 1 plus 1. Now so this is equals to, the resultant is, so you get the resultant matrix, that is a square. A square equals to what? So it is 4 and minus 3 6. This is minus 5 2 and minus 8. Next column 4 minus 2, this is 5. Next, find out a power 3 means a cube. A cube can be written as a square into a. So already we know that so the matrix of a square and a also. So this is, here a square is 4 minus 5 4 minus 3 2 minus 2 6 minus 8 5 into again a 1 minus 2 1 0 1 minus 1 3 minus 1 and 1. So in the similar way, so multiply. So to get the A cube value, so you need to multiply the corresponding row elements of this matrix with the corresponding elements of this columns of this matrix. Now, so we will get, so this is equals to, now so first row with first column, so we get this element, that is 4 into 1 4 plus minus 5 into 0 0 plus 4 into 3, that is 12. Next, minus 3 into 1 minus 3 plus 2 into 0 0 minus 2 into 6, so 3, it is minus 6. Next, 6 plus 0 plus 15, and so this is minus 8 minus 5 minus 4, this row with this column. So this is 6 plus 2 plus 2, and this row elements with same column. So we get the elements are minus 12, minus 8 and minus 5. So to get the last column, so you need to multiply each row with this column only, that is 4 plus 5 plus 4. So 4 into 1 is 4, minus 5 into minus 1 plus 5, and 4 into 1 is 4. And so next element is minus 3, and it is minus 2 minus 2. Next, this row with the column, so this is 6 plus 8 plus 5. This is, so we have a cube value, that is 16, then say this is minus 17, and 9 plus 4 13, and second row minus 9, 4 plus 6 plus 2 plus 2, that is 10, minus 3 minus 2 minus 2 minus 7, and this is 21 minus 25, and so finally this is 19. The next, now consider the left hand side of the given problem. Now left hand side of the given problem is a cube minus 3 into a square minus a minus 3 into I. So we need to show this expression is equals to 0 matrix. Now, so already we have a cube matrix, a square and a and 3i. So here, so already we know the a cube. In the previous, the a cube is, just now we did the a cube is 16 minus 17 13 minus 9 10 minus 7, and this is a 21 minus 25 19, minus 3 into, already we did the a square also, that is 4 minus 5 4 minus 3 2 minus 2 6 minus 8 5, and minus a as it is. So the given a is 1 minus 2 1 0 1 minus 1 3 minus 1 1, and finally minus 3 times of I is, so obviously you need to take a 3 by 3 matrix. Identity of 3 by identity matrix of order 3 is 1 0 0 0 1 0 and 0 0 1. Okay, so just substitute the values of a cube, a square, a and I3 in this given. Now, so this is 16 minus 17, 13 and minus 9, 10 minus 7, 21 minus 25, 19. Here, so it is a scalar multiplication. So you need to multiply each and every element of this matrix with 3. So that becomes, so here like a 3 into 4, 3 into minus 5, 3 into 4. So like that. So it is 3 into 4, 12. So it is minus 15, again 12. Next, you need to multiply this 3 with the row element. So we get minus 9, 6, minus 6. Next 18 minus 24, 15. Now, so here a is as it is. So it is 1 minus 2, 1. 0, 1, minus 1. 3, minus 1, 1. Similarly, so multiply 3 with each and every element of the identity matrix. 3 into 1, 3. 0 into 3. So it is 0, 0. 0, 3, 0. This one. Okay, so the next thing is, so then so you need to subtract all these things from this matrix. So we get a single matrix. So the difference and addition will be possible since every matrix of order same, 3 by 3 only. Now, so this is finally 16 minus 12. Just you need to add the corresponding elements 16, 12, 1, 3 and use this sign also. So 16 minus 12, this is minus 1 and minus 3. Next, minus 9 plus 9 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 or minus 0. Next, this element 21 minus 18 minus 3 and 0. 21 minus 18 minus 3 minus 0 or plus 0. Next, second column, so that minus 17 minus 15 with negative and minus of minus 2 and 0. So that so the elements are minus 17, this is plus 15 plus 2 plus 0. Next, 10 minus 6 minus 1, this is minus 3. Minus 25 plus 24 plus 1 minus 0. And the last element similarly, so 13 minus 12 minus 1 minus 0 or plus 0. So this is minus 7 plus 6 plus 1 minus 0. And 19 minus 15 minus 1 minus 3. Now you can observe. So this is 16. Now so this is minus 12 minus 1 minus 13. Then it is minus 16. So 16 minus 16, 0. Now, so minus 9 plus 9, 0 plus 0 plus 0. This is also 0. Next, 21 minus 18 minus 3, minus 21, 0. Now minus 17 plus 17, 0. So it is 10. Minus 6 minus 1 minus 3, 10. Then this is 0, 0, 0, 0. Simply we can write this as 0 matrix of order 3. And so this is the RHS of the given problem. Next, fourth one. Under what conditions is the matrix equation a square minus b square is equals to a plus b into a minus b is true? So whereas in the numbers a square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b, so it is true for all values. So whereas in the matrices under what conditions of the matrix equation, so you need to show these two things are same. So let us consider the right hand side part. let it be this a plus b times of a minus b. And we know the distributive laws, left distributive law and right. So for example, so let it be this a matrix. A is a matrix and B is a matrix. So therefore A plus B is also a matrix. Now here I am distributing this matrix to these two things. Means it is A plus B into A minus A plus B into B. So this is left distributive law. Again, so it is again A plus B into C form. So you can distribute this matrix to A and B, so that it is A into A plus B into A minus, again apply distributive law. So A into B, this is A into B minus B into B. Now, so this is A into A, you can write it as A square, plus B into A is BA only, minus A into B is AB minus B square. And so this is A square minus B square plus BA minus AB is there. So whereas in numbers BA is equals to AB, and so we know in the previous session AB is never is equals to BA. In general, AB is not equals to BA, since with respect to the multiplication the matrices does not satisfies the commutative property. Now, so the product A plus B into A minus B is equals to A square minus B square, means this part should be equal to 0. Okay, which is equals to A square minus B square, means this part is 0. So this expression is A square minus B square if BA minus AB is equals to 0 or AB is equals to BA. Okay, if AB equals to BA, therefore A square minus B square is equals to A plus B into A minus B. Then fifth one, if AB is equals to A and BA equals to B, then we have to show A square is again A, B square is B. Let's see. Yeah, so two given conditions are given that AB is A, here we need to use these two conditions, AB equals to A and BA is equals to B. Now let's check with the A square. A square that can be written as A into A. Obviously we can write it as A into A. Here one A that can be written as AB also. So here I am replacing this first A with AB, since the given condition is AB equals to A. And so with respect to multiplication, the matrices satisfies associative property. So that means A of BC can be written as AB of C. So here we can write this as A of BA. Here BA means this BA that can be replaced with B. So this is A into B. Again AB from the first condition, that is okay. Therefore A square is equals to A. And similarly, so we need to show B square is equals to B. Now so let us consider B square. So B square that can be written as B into B. So I am replacing the first B with the BA. So this is B into A times of B. Again, so these three are matrices. So with respect to multiplication, the matrices satisfies again associative property. So therefore we can write this BA of B is equals to B of AB also. Right? This AB means AB that can be replaced with E. And BA means B. Therefore B square is equals to B. Hence proved. So you do related to this problem. Sixth one, if AB is B and BA is A, then find A square plus B square. Okay, so you can solve this problem. So here AB is A, but here AB is B and BA is A. Dear students, let's see the problems in exercise 3B. So the first one is find the following products wherever they are possible. Means so the products are given. So there are two matrices with their products is given. So you need to find the products if it is possible. For example, so already we did this problem. Then see the second one. So it is so 2 rows, 3 columns. So this is a matrix of order 2 by 3 and this is 3 by 1. So therefore the multiplication is possible. So the resultant of order 2 by 1. Answer is 2 by 2, 2 by 2, possible. Then this is 3 by 3, 3 by 3. So solve it. Now see, so this is of order 3 by 3 and so this is 2 by 3. It is not possible since the number of columns of the first matrix is not equals to the number of rows in second matrix. So fifth one is not possible, and sixth one, it seems again it is also not possible, and seventh one 2 by 2, 2 by 2, so it is possible, and so here again 3 by 3, 3 by 3. So do properly. So the elements, so the entries of the matrices are given like ABCs. So no problem. The product is possible. So you can evaluate. The resultant of this product is again 3 by 3 matrix. Okay. Next. So coming to the second problem. Here A and B is given. So evaluate AB and BA and check do AB and BA exist? If they exist, find them. If the multiplication is possible for AB and BA, then find the products AB and BA. And do A and B commute with respect to multiplication? So after completion of AB and BA, just check whether it is AB equals to BA or not. AB equals to BA or not. Check the commutative property. You know how to evaluate the multiplication. Next, third one. Find A square where A is given. So you know how to evaluate A square value. Next, if A is equals to I 0 0 I, then find A square value. Here I is nothing but an imaginary part. So one condition is there regarding I, that is I square equals to minus 1. Okay, so here you can use I square equals to minus 1. Okay, we will see the rules of I square equal to minus 1 in complex number system. But so here remember I square value is equals to minus 1 wherever it is required. Fifth one, A, B and C are given and I is the unit matrix of order 2. Fine. Then show that A square, B square, C square value. Means so you need to find the A square value is minus I and B square value is minus I, C square is minus I. Here, so you can here also you can use I square equals to minus 1 if it requires. If it is required, now you can use I square value is minus 1. And similarly BA equals to minus C minus BA equal to minus C. Proves as in. The next sixth problem. A and B are given. Find AB comma find BA if exist. Okay, if the product exists, then find AB and BA. If not, leave it. Simply you can write they are not exist. So next, the seventh problem. A is given 2, 4, minus 1, k, and a square is 0. Then find the value of k. So you know how to evaluate this a square, means a into a. So after getting that a square value equal to 0, 0 means 2 by 2 matrix of order, 0 matrix of order 2 by 2. Okay, then so equate the corresponding coefficients, elements. So you may get the value of k. Next, third, so Roman 2, number 1. A is a 3 by 3 matrix, means it is a diagonal matrix, or we can say it is a scalar matrix also, since all the non-diagonal elements are 0 and the diagonal elements are equals to 3. Then find a power 4. So simple. So first find a square. A square. After that, a power 4 is nothing but a square into a square, right? Next, number 2. If A is a matrix, 3 by 3 matrix, find a cube. First find a square, then a square into a means a cube. And the third problem, so already we did this one. And the fourth one, yeah, you can. So I is 1 0 0 1 and E is 0 1 0 0. Then show that a into I plus b into e whole cube is equals to a cube into I plus 3a square b into e, where I is a unit matrix of order 2. Okay, so where a comma b are some numbers. So you know this is the a into I means scalar multiplication, b into e is a scalar multiplication. So finally this is a matrix. So for any matrix, for any square matrix you can evaluate a cube. Okay, that is a square into a, like a cube is a square into a. And so find out the LHS value and separately RHS value, just to show they are equal. Next, third one. If A is a diagonal of A1, A2, A3, this indicates, so this is a 3 by 3 matrix of 3 by 3 matrix, means it is a diagonal matrix. So here, so this can be written as only these are the diagonal elements, means we can write this as A1 0 0 0 A2 0 0 0 A3 like this. Okay, so A is a 3 by 3 matrix is given with the diagonal elements. Then show that a power n equals to diagonal elements of a1 power n, a2 power n and a3 power n. Okay, so you can generalize like a square. First find out a square means a into a. So you get a1 square, a2 square, a3 square diagonal elements, and a cube find it only. If you find a cube, then so you may get the elements like diagonal elements are a1 cube, a2 cube and a3 cube. So similarly you can generalize. Similarly a power n is equals to the diagonal elements are a1 power n, a2 power n and a3 power n. So you will get it. And then second problem, Roman 3 second problem. So already done this in the previous lecture. And third problem. So the third problem is, regarding mathematical induction. So you can solve this after completion of mathematical induction, no problem. And fourth one, give examples of two square matrices A and B of the same order for which AB equal to 0 but BA is not equal to 0. So here, so the answers may be infinite number of. So let us choose any two matrices, square matrices for which AB equal to 0 but BA not equal to 0. సో ఈ రెండు సాటిస్ఫై చేసే విధంగా మీరు ఏ కామా బీని ఏది తీసుకున్నా ప్రాబ్లం లేదు, బట్ ఏ అండ్ బి షుడ్ బి స్క్వేర్ మ్యాట్రిసెస్. ఓకే, సో యూ కెన్ చూస్ ఎనీ ఏ కామా బి, బట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఏబి ఈక్వల్ టు 0 బట్ బిఏ ఈస్ నాట్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు 0. And see the fifth one. A trust fund has to invest rupees 30,000 in two different types of bonds. The first bond that pays 5% interest per year, and the second bond pays 7% interest per year. So here you need to use the matrix multiplication to determine how to divide 30,000 among the two types of bonds. If the trust fund must obtain an annual total interest of 1800 and other problem is 2000. So there are two problems in this. So yeah, the trust fund must obtain annual total interest is 1800 is first problem, and second problem is 2000. Okay, so let's see this problem solution. See the third Roman fifth problem solution. So let x be invested in the first bond, then so the second bond should be 30,000 minus x, obviously. So this is for second bond. Okay, now let x be invested, x rupees invested in the first bond, then 30,000 minus x is invested on the second one. So what is given here? Given that so interest per year on first bond and second bond. So here the first bond that pays, or first bond pay 5% interest per year, and similarly second is also given. So the second bond that pay 7% interest per year. So let's see the first problem. In order to obtain in an annual total interest of 1800 rupees, so we have, so means just you need to express the given information into the matrix form. It is about 1800 rupees. Now, so let's take a row matrix with respect to the investments on first bond and the second bond. So x rupees on first bond and 30,000 minus x on second bond into the interest paid on both the bonds. On first bond is 5% and second bond is 7%, is equals to 1800 is given, right? This implies, so here this is x and 30,000 minus x into 5% means it is 5 by 100 and this is 7 by 100 is 1800. And so here the multiplication, so this is a matrix of order 1 by 2 and it is 2 by 1. So the matrix multiplication is possible. So then so we get only 1 by 1 matrix only, because it is a matrix of order 1 by 2 and it is 2 by 1. So this is equal, number of columns of the first matrix is equal to the number of rows of the second matrix. Therefore the resultant matrix is of order 1 by 1 only. So just multiply the corresponding row elements with the corresponding column elements, that is x into 5 by 100, that is 5x by 100. So next 30,000 minus x into this one, so it is 7 by 100. So this is plus 7 into 30,000 minus x by 100 is equals to 1800. then so this implies 5x is 5x plus, so this is so 2 lakhs 10,000 minus 7x is 1800 into 100. Then so simplified, so it is 5x minus 7x minus 2x is equals to, this is 1,80,000 minus 2,10,000. So minus 2x is equals to, then so this is minus 30,000. This implies x is 15,000. Therefore x equals to 15,000. So here that means 15,000 be invested in the first bond. So therefore on the second bond, this is on first bond. Similarly on the second bond that pays 30,000 minus x, right? 30,000 minus x means that is also the second bond also 15,000. So similarly you can do the problem B by equating so the same quantity with 2000. So procedure will be same, just equate with 2000. So I hope you understand the problems in this lecture, and so solve the problems in exercise 3B. Thank you.